Okay, we are live. We are live from a Starbucks in Reno, Nevada. All Starbucks look the same, pretty much. They have a uniform style. So I could be at any Starbucks, really, but I'm here in Reno, Nevada. So, hold on, let me use my live stream as a mirror. Here's like a little clumped on this side. How is everyone doing? Who is that one person? One person's here. Who is that person? Thank you for watching. I already texted some of my friends telling them to join. Guilt tripping them. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Mike. Hey, I'm in Reno, Nevada. I'm in Reno. Jolene, I'm sorry I'm not in Oregon. Oregon. Mike, how are you doing, man? I know it's getting late over there in Ohio. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's only, this is crazy with the time change. It's only 6:30. Reno is Pacific time zone over here. So, but how are you guys doing? Hey, I got great news. I won. Hold on, wait. I'm almost... I'm getting everything set up here with my live stream. Okay. I won $70 playing craps today. Here, I got proof. $70 playing craps. See that? $50. It's a Ulysses Grant and Andrew Jackson. $70. So, oh yeah. Seriously, it was, Hey, Mike, you used to stay in at a truck stop in Sparks? That's cool, man. That's cool. Mike, I think about you sometimes. I was in Ontario, Oregon. That's right. I texted you. And there were just like all these trucks. There's like at least 20, 25 big semis. And I thought of you, and I was like, yeah, all right. I mean, you're the only trucker guy I know, and I got to hang out with you and honk the horn. So anyway, I did win $70 at craps. The crazy thing is, all I did was bet the pass line, which is almost as close to a 50-50 bet as you can get. So let me just show you. Yesterday, I met... I've got some friends that are not too shabby fans, and Aquila. Here, I'll just show it to you. Anyway, they wanted to meet me. Aquila and Eric, and then Aquila's girlfriend Sandra came, and I didn't know them, but they knew me really well from the YouTube. So we met up, and I got a tour of downtown Reno, and I did not too shabbies with them. And here's one.
Sandra, not too shabby.
All right, let me play one more time.
It's my Reno friends, Aquila, Eric, and Sandra. Not too shabby.
We had so much fun. And then Aquila's the dude with the dreads. All right. His car, his license, he's got a personalized license plate. It has his name, Aquila. So I was like, Aquila, are you okay? I got to do a not too shabby. So here it is.
It's a Nevada license plate. Not too shabby.
So it was a lot of fun. And then they have, here's a lighted, it was like a big glitzy casino area.
It's a lighted cloud. Not too shabby.
So, Jolene, I'm sorry I couldn't. There was that one time I was in Newport where I was kind of counting on you to visit me. That Sunday I was wide open. And then I just kept going south. And I just had to get out of Oregon. I wanted to go into California. There was that Bernie Falls I wanted to see. So my hair is like crazy. I look normal that way. It just looks a little nuts. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? What's on your mind? I titled this live stream discussing great things from Starbucks in Reno. And I don't know that I've discussed anything great, but we need to discuss something great. Maybe we should talk about biking across America, or whatever, some of your biggest, wildest dreams. We got to talk. We need to talk about something important. The question sometimes I ask in my counseling circles is, it's not that big of a deal, but if you knew you couldn't fail at anything, like let's just say I was God and I said, whatever you want to do, I will guarantee you success. You will not fail, no failure. You know what I mean? You'll succeed at whatever you want to do. What would you do? What would you do with your life? It's kind of a telling question, how you answer that, So, and of course, that doesn't necessarily mean you will succeed at everything, or I'm not some shallow motivational speaker, but it does at least give me a glimpse into your heart and your priorities, maybe your passions, maybe your values, what you value. So what would you want to, what would you do with your life? You knew you were just guaranteed success. All right, the live chat, there's 4 people watching and nobody's commenting. It's okay. I love you guys. So, hey. Yeah, you would build your mom a new house? That's cool, Jolene. Yeah, how old's your mama? Yeah. Where does your mom live, Jolene? So, hey, do you want to see the video? Here's Bernie Falls. Let me show you the video of Bernie Falls. I'll just show you that. Look at the thumbnail. Bernie Falls.
This is the best waterfall. And I have visited many in the last 2 weeks. Over 4 now in Northern California here.
Yeah, Jolene. Oh, she's in North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, you'd bike the Great Divide? Jolene, you've been to Bernie Falls? Jolene, that had to be at least on the Western USA, I think that was the best waterfall I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of waterfalls. I've seen a lot. But just the overall, there's a couple in Colorado that come close, or maybe, but I still think my gut says Bernie Falls is the best waterfall. It's unbelievable how amazing it was. But the size of it, the power of it, the sound, the pool of water, how you can kind of walk to the base of it, and the whole experience. Bernie Falls. I think it was $12 to get in. I was upset that it was $12. I was like, $12? Actually, I wasn't upset. I was upset that I didn't have exact change. Then I had to write a check and I had to find a pen. But anyway, I didn't go to Silver Falls State Park. I didn't go to Silver Falls. I actually visited a different Silver Falls. There was a Golden and Silver Falls State Park over by just outside of Coos Bay, about 20, 25 miles. So Golden Falls and Silver Falls. So no, I didn't buy a hiking pass. I wouldn't buy one. because I was only visiting. But if I lived in Oregon, I would buy all the passes. So good stuff, though, man. Good stuff. Oregon, I had a great time, and I was saying Oregon. I just didn't want to say Oregon. Oregon, Oregon. So it is Oregon. But I had a great time. So anyway, good times. There's a car museum in Reno. And here's a not too shabby idea of a car.
It's a 1942 Packard convertible. Not too shabby.
There you go. There you go. Oh wait, here's a good shot of Akila, Eric, and Sandra. See them? You can't see it too well, but it's pretty cool. Oregon. So I don't know what to really talk about, but I don't know what other great questions. Oh, you know what? Here's a great topic. We'll talk about another great thing. November is officially Go Easy on Yourself November. It's Go Easy on Yourself November. That's the theme for the month. I told all my clients, you get to go easy on yourself. And I wrote this whole thing about going easy on yourself. And don't be so self-critical. Give yourself grace. Treat yourself like you would. If you had advice to give to a third person, would you give that same advice to yourself? You know what I mean? So don't be so harsh on yourself. Go easy. So it's Go Easy on Yourself November. So yeah, like if you had advice for someone made a mistake, and typically you'd be like, oh, it's okay. It's just a mistake. Don't worry about it. Don't let it get you down. That kind of thing. Why don't you give the same advice to yourself? We just have a tendency to be more self-critical. The average person. So go easy on yourself. So that's a great thing to discuss. Hey, G-Bands 38. Thank you, Walker. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, G-Bands. I'm in a Starbucks in Reno, Nevada. There's the counter right there. We're having a good time. And yesterday I made 5 not too shabbies. Here's one of them.
It's the Monte Carlo Motel. Not too shabby.
Go easy on yourself? Yeah. No, but seriously, Jolene, that's a real thing. People are really harsh. They're self-critical. Like they kind of self-torture themselves emotionally, really hard on themselves, So, hey, G-Bands, Vancouver, Canada. That's awesome. Hey, let me see if I got any Canadian not too shabbies. Let me see here. Canada, not too shabby. Let me see here. All right, I don't have any Canadian not too shabbies, but it has a geese one, biking at geese, because I bet you it tries to like connect keywords, and there's Canadian geese. So here's one about geese.
Riding my bike and a bunch of geese. Yeah! Not too shabby!
There you go. That was a few years. That was 3 years ago. Good memories. Anyway, yesterday for the whole day in Reno, I made 8 not shabbies, which is so impressive, isn't it? That's definitely not a shabby amount. Since I'm just playing not too shabbies, here's a toy snake.
It's a toy snake.
That was actually pretty loud in here. I got to lower the volume. There's people in here. There's people sitting there and the guy that way. Anyway, this is a great not too shabby, isn't it? So anyway, so the first not too shabby I did in Nevada was a great one. Here it is. Here it is.
It's the state of Nevada Youth Parole Bureau. Not too shabby.
Here you go. All right, so Jolene, I'm pretty sure I'm going home. Tomorrow I'm gonna take my time, work my way east on Interstate 80. It's pretty much a two-day drive to Colorado. I could do it in 15 hours straight if I wanted to, but just realistically, I could get home at midnight if I left at 9 in the morning. So I'm going to cut into 2 days. I'm going to kind of take my time on I-80, try to find things that are interesting, these little desert towns, maybe make some not too shabbies, lay up in Utah probably, and then drive home the next day. So, so that's it. It's been a great trip. It's going to be just under 3 weeks. And I'll tell you right now, there's no question, I'm getting back on the road soon. Like, I'm going to be home for a few days, maybe a week, but no more than a week. I'm going to be back on the road. And I'm headed to Arizona. So, you drove from Telluride to Ely? Where's Ely, Nevada? Let me look up Ely. Ely? Is that on what the heck? Where's my... Okay, here we go. Let's see. Ely. What the heck is this? Oh, Ely. That's like an eastern... Wow, Ely. That's remote. That's remote. See, I wouldn't mind going through there just to see what it's like. It'd probably be pretty cool. Ely, it's a real town. I wonder if they call it Ellie. They probably call it Eli. Hey, Chevrolet car lover. Hey, man, you're in Maine? That's awesome. You're in Maine. I'm in Reno, Nevada. So customers are talking. So I don't know what to talk about, to be honest. I'm going to wait and talk about a third great thing. And then I might be heading home or to the hotel because I'm getting tired. So, yeah, that's right. The loneliest road in America. Highway 50. You're right. You're right, Jolene. My belt is like, I think I'm gaining weight. So anyway, my belt is like in between. It's like either too loose or too tight. I don't know. But yeah, no, Nevada's great. I'm doing great. I made 8 not too shabbies today. Or yesterday. I made 8 yesterday. You can see all the videos. I won $70 playing craps today, so I'm happy. I'm happy in Reno. So, yeah, Chevrolet car. How did you find me? What's your I'm just curious. Are you a not too shabby fan? So I like when there's people in the background. So what? Live chat dropped? What? Did live chat drop? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope it's not. I see I'm watching. Ooh, I'm actually watching the live stream right now. So it should be working. Look at this one little strand of hair. I'm really hating my hair. Like on this side, I hate it. Hey, Jolene. Okay, so we're back. Sorry. So let's talk about one more great thing. What should we talk about? Biking across America? Biking across America would be another great thing. Who wants to bike across America? Who needs encouragement? Who needs encouragement? Maybe nobody wants to bike. Nobody's that crazy. I've done it 3 times. I attempted a 4th time, but we'll see. We'll see. See if I ever do it again. I think deep down it's complex, but I want to have biked across America a 4th time. But I'm not sure I actually want to do it. There's a difference between the doing of it and the having done it. And I think deep down I just want to have done it a 4th time. So anyway, yeah, Jolene, you need to be brave enough to quit your job and retire. That's a hard decision. I can't tell you what to do. You know, that sounds like a tough. What are your considerations, Jolene? Hey, Glenda. I'm in Reno, Nevada. I'm in Reno. I'm in a Starbucks. We all look the same for the most part. But here's the counter. Reno, Nevada. Ooh, I like this way because maybe you can see cars or something in the background. So, yeah. Well, Glenda, I mean, it's warm during the day. It got up to like 60, 65. I think it got to like 68. It's kind of cool. It's cool at night. I do have my hoodie, but I'm wearing shorts. So it's like 45 degrees at night. It's a little cool for shorts. But compared to Colorado, right now in Colorado, where I live, every day it's like 30, 35 degrees. You get 6 to 7 months of it being 30. And then the low is like single digits, 7, 2. If you're lucky, it's like 20. You'll have like a 46 degree day, and it drops down to 20. That's not including the wind chill factor. See, it's definitely warm enough here. It's warm enough. So the Oregon coast was a little nippy in the mornings, but it would always get up to like 55. There were a couple of days where it was marginal to wear shorts, but there was a period where it snowed for 3 days straight in Colorado. So it's pretty ridiculous if you ask me. So anyway, that's another great thing to talk about is the weather, biking across America. What other great things should we talk about? Glenda, when are you going to retire? You should buy a townhome. You should buy in Westcliff. You know what I mean? There's affordable homes in Westcliff. So it is kind of boring, though. I will admit, it's like Westcliff. It's a great town. There's lots of scenery, but man, there's just nothing to do. It's not as bad as Ackerley, but Westcliff is, I call it Boringville. And Custer County, Colorado, which is where I live, I call it Boring Forest County. Boring Forest County. I got one neighbor who gets so mad that I say that. I call it Boring Forest County. No, Glendale, it's not. It's not. Westcliff isn't as bad as Ackerley, but anyway, but it's okay. I mean, at least I don't live in Greeley. I don't live in Denver. You know what I mean? I'm not in some awful city. So I'm really upset with my hair on this side. It's just, I'm really upset with it. I'm really upset with it. Like, I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's like, it's just not as long as the other side. But sorry for talking about my hair. So anyway. Yeah, Jolene, but I'm not taking Highway 50. I'm going to take Interstate 80. I got to take Route 80. So, interestingly, 80 goes across Nevada. And where I grew up in New Jersey, my home was very close to Route 80. We called it Route 80. But that was like almost not quite in my backyard, but we would play on the edges of the highway. You could hear the roar of the highway. So it was kind of interesting. So you got 8 people. You got 8 people watching. This is amazing. Hey, what? I want some. Will somebody just super chat me like $2 or something? That's a great thing. Giving me money. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't need money. I'm doing well. Not getting rich, but I'm comfortable. Living a comfortable middle class, whatever kind of life. So, it's a customer. I don't know what that woman's doing up there, but there's boxes behind she's getting a box back there. Kind of interesting. So, I got to get Bill Rogan in here. Hold on. Bill, I am live streaming right now. Join us? ? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take 50. It's too empty. I'm just not in the mood for that. I'm ready to get back. I'll take Highway 80, Interstate 80. So that's just the way it's going to be. But so why did I call it discussing great things from a Starbucks? Because now the pressure's on. I have to think of something great to discuss. What if I did a live stream where I did nothing? I didn't even talk. I just sat and looked at the screen the whole time. Just sat there and was like, I didn't say a word the whole time. I should do a live stream like that. It's called Steve's live stream. Not saying a word for over an hour. And I just look at the screen, just sitting there, blinking my eyes, occasionally sipping my drink. So I don't know how good the connection is here, too. The connection might not be the greatest here. It keeps freezing. A couple people that way, some people that way, lots of people. So it is a start, it's a public Wi-Fi, so might not be that strong. It doesn't really look like there's a lot of people that are using the Wi-Fi, though. So Anyway, Glenda, hey G bands. Let me just play some Not Too Shabbies. Let me just tell you. Here, let me just play some Not Too Shabbies. Just whatever. Here's my phone. Ooh, whoa. I can't. Here's my playlist. I have made 1,661 Not Too Shabby videos. I need to have a big party when I get to 2,000 Not Too Shabbies. So, hey gamer, hey buddy. Here's one. Here, I did a Not Too Shabby of a tsunami hazard zone sign.
It's a tsunami hazard zone. Not too shabby.
Wait, here's another. Well, I like this one. The tacos. I was in a Mexican restaurant in Seaside, Oregon. Here it is.
Surround yourself with tacos, not negativity. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Gamer, where are you from? Where are you located? I'm just going to pick a random Not Too Shabby. Oh, here's a great one. Everybody really liked this one. It speaks for itself.
It's a fan in my face. Not too shabby.
I was painting. Here, I'm going to play another random Not Too Shabby. This one. Oh, it's a Spanish one.
It's Casa de Empeño Tax Service. Not too shabby.
Hey, Matthew, wait, you're in Colorado? Where are you, Matthew? Matthew Tombaugh, where are you? I'm just playing random Not Too Shabbies. Here's one.
It's Howard Hall, where friends gather. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm just gonna keep. I like this random. It's like roulette. It's like Russian roulette. Not too shabby or whatever roulette. Ooh, okay. Well, this is a weird one.
It's a peanut crunch suet cake. Not too shabby.
That's okay. Hey, Matthew, you're in Buena Vista? That's awesome, man. I lived in Buena Vista for 9 years. So, here's a Not Too Shabby.
It's a green Ford delivery truck. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome, Matthew. You're in Buena Vista? Gee, bands, where are you located? I'm just playing random Not Too Shabby. So I've got the playlist, and I just spin it. So and I'll just pick this one.
It's Ludlow, Colorado. Not too shabby.
I'm okay, Matthew. Matthew, I'm in a Starbucks in Reno, Nevada. Just hanging out. Here's my decaf Americano. I'm just hanging out. And there's people kind of in the background. I won $70 playing craps today in Reno, so I'm happy about that. And yesterday I made 8 Not Too Shabbies, which is just unbelievable. It's great. So I'm really pleased. Let me play another Not Too Shabby. Here's an interesting one. Oh, here's a good one. Hey, Tactical. I just want to say this train Train crossing, not too shabby. I was in New Mexico, in Willard, New Mexico. The train was so loud. Those horns are insane how loud they are. So there you go. There's another.
It's a blue lampshade. Not too shabby.
There you go. So anyway, there's a whole bunch of not too shabbies I played for your viewing enjoyment. Having a good time. It's just a boring Starbucks. Maybe I shouldn't say it's boring, but it's a start, I'm really upset with my hair today. I got hair problems. But anyway. Hey, Manuel. Hey, Manuel, how are you doing? Tactical, where are you from? I'm just curious. So, I'm just going to play another random not too shabby. Here we go. This one. Here we go.
Watching Super Bowl 53. Go! Not too shabby.
That's right. I was watching. That was the best run. That was the best run Todd Gurley had in that Super Bowl. So hey, take care, Glenda. So hey, Manuel, you're in Uruguay? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow, you're so far away, and you're on the other side of the You're on the other hemisphere. That's crazy. So it's starting to become summer down there, isn't it? Here's a not too shabby here.
It's a large pile of snow. Not too shabby.
Here's another.
It's a guy making a snow angel in the snow. Not too shabby.
Oh my gosh, man. Hey, Jesse. Hey, buddy. Manuel, I really should. I haven't been biking that much. I've been lazy, but I need to just visit. I need to visit the South American continent, let alone Uruguay. So, tactical. How cold is it in Fargo today? I'm just curious. Wow, you're in the Dakotas. That's awesome. Let's see if I've got a Fargo related. Fargo, not too shabby. Let me see what comes up. No, I don't have anything related to Fargo. Here's a special not too shabby. Here.
It's my not too shabby shooting gun. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
There you go. Matthew, I lived in Buena Vista for 9 years. So yes, I have been there. That is correct. So Jesse, I'm doing okay. I'm in Reno, Nevada. I'm still on the road. Yesterday I made 8 not too shabbies. And if you want proof that I'm in Nevada, here was the not too shabby I made last night.
It's a Nevada license plate. Not too shabby.
There you go. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, tactical. Where I live in Colorado, the weather is kind of similar. There's no question Fargo is colder, but I live at 8,000 feet in the mountains, and we have long winters. So take care, Manuel. Thank you. I'm actually going to get off, but I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. I wanted to talk about great things. So I talked about biking across America. I talked about how it's Go Easy on Yourself November, the month. Go easy on yourself November. You get to go easy on yourself. Have compassion. Self-compassion. Be less self-critical, less harsh towards yourself. Then I talked about your dreams and what would you do with your life if you knew you could not fail, you know? So, anyway, oh, Jesse. Jesse, I have more evidence of Nevada here.
It's the state of Nevada Youth Parole Bureau. Not too shabby.
There you go. I'm sorry, Jesse. I got to go to bed. Yeah. You too, Matthew. Bless you too. I appreciate it. Here's a few more.
It's Johnson's shoes. Not too shabby.
Yeah, Matthew. I lived in Buena Vista from 2005 to 2012. I moved away for 1 year. Then I lived there from 2013 to mid 2015. So I know Buena Vista really well. So, but yeah, I am going to go to bed. I'm going home. So it's really good to chat with all of you. Signing off from a Starbucks in Reno, Nevada. It's been fun. One last not too shabby. Let's just do it. One last not too shabby. Oh, I like this one.
It's an unsafe area. Do not enter. Not too shabby.
The volume wasn't up. Now it is. Hold on. Here it is.
It's an unsafe area. Do not enter. Not too shabby.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Thanks again. So long. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. Signing off from Reno, Nevada. Bye.